morning. Morning. Good morning. Turn you up. I'll turn you up, buttercups. Look at the cat's tail. Look at the cat's tail. How are you guys? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, John. First one on. First one on, my darling. Hi, Natalia. Hi, hey. How are you? How are you? How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, girl. I know. I just said that. I'm like, I have a turtleneck on. A turtleneck. My mother went shopping and bought me a turtleneck. Guys, it's okay. I'm going to rock it because my mother bought it for me. Okay? So, therefore, okay, I have this one sweater that's got like a turtleneck that I love, but this one's like, it reminds me of like something like royal. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I should be like at court right now. Like in the courtyard, not in court. You know? It is super comfy. My mom gets me all these things like, I really thought you were gonna like this. And I'm like, I do. I really do. It is what it is. It is what it is. So I'm rocking the turtleneck. Do you guys have a fabulous weekend? Hey, it could be worse. You remember that black fuzzy sweater she bought for me? The whole big fuzzball thing? She's like, I haven't seen you wear that. I was like, oh, I just wore it the other day. I just literally wore it the other day. Where were you? Not paying attention? Not looking at your daughter? So, even the sleeves are like, I don't know. It's comfy though. It's comfy. It's keeping me warm. Yeah. You liked the black one? I'll mail it to you. Ooh, you know what's funny? I just felt it. It's like satin. There's literally like a satin line. Soft. It's so soft. Might even be silk. Huh. Yeah, she's a big like turtleneck wearer. Remember like back in the day, like the turtlenecks? Remember like the ones that used to like really like suffocate you? I used to have a lot of turtlenecks, actually. I liked them. But that was like, I don't even remember what grade that was. 7th, 8th grade. I used to rock the turtlenecks here and there. Used to wear them like under my Champions. But oh, what a phase. What a freaking phase. I'm telling you, the way we dressed, I got the goosebumps. It's funny though. It's funny. I had a good weekend. I went out Friday, and I was busy Saturday, and I spent a little time in the EI yesterday. So if I'm like a little slow, it's medicine. So if I'm a little slow, let's blame it on the medicine. I had like this sharp pain like under my rib, and then it turned into something in my back. And what I did was, and I don't even know how I did it, it just happens, they say. I tore a muscle from my rib cage. So it's like super, super uncomfortable. Like, it just happens to people. Yeah. So like I'm on steroids, all sorts of stuff. But because it's right on my lung, you're constantly breathing. You know what I mean? So like it's so much harder to heal. Just the way he explained it, he's like, just picture like ribs, like how you eat ribs. And, you know, you take a bite and you tear off. I'm just like, okay, just stop. Just stop. Like, I don't want to hear about it no more. So that kind of stunk. No one, you know how long you are in the ER, you know, so, and I'm just a little tired and uncomfortable, you know, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna be traveling soon, so I'm just kind of like, I just needed to heal because it's a long plane, it's a long flight, so I just gotta work on that, you know what I mean, jelly beans. But a very productive weekend, to say the least. It was fun. So I'm a little slow. I'm a little slow today. If it sounds like I'm out of breath, it's all good. Just the way I'm just kind of like sitting. So it's like once again off like the whole running and jogging. It's like I don't get it. Every time like my health gets good again, it's like my health is fine, but like I love jogging this time of year, being outside, fresh air, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, it's a bummer. It's a bummer. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you next. That's what I just thought of. Thank you next. So let's see what the energy looks like for the week. Well, yeah, okay. That was one way to slow me down. I guess I never really looked at it that way. I'm just reading. Just reading, you guys. Hi. My favorite coffee. I don't really have a favorite. I don't really have a favorite. Good morning. I was going to pull a couple and see what we get. I tore a card. I tore a card the other day. It just came out. It just came out. Let me just pull a couple. See what we're looking at. I definitely feel like the Uranus energy. So we got the Eight of Cups, the Shadow side, the Queen of Swords. But this is like, and then the Page of Pence. So this is like emotional energy. So this is walking, it's like, so you're walking away from your past, right? But like, then you got the shadow side right here. So it's like finally walking away from your past. You're letting the stars guide you. You're being guided, but wholly emotional. Okay. So I don't know if you're spending time at the water or if you're just wicked emotional, but it's like, I just feel like you're nervous. Because these two, this is the card I tore. But see, So this is going towards the past. This is the first card. Okay, just letting the stars guide her, lots of souls. But here, it's more, yeah, let's leave the past behind, but it's like you're nervous. But it's like with the Queen of Swords here, it's like, again, it's like what emotion that you have with you. Lavender might help you guys, okay? Because the Queen of Swords is sitting with lavender right now. So lavender is calming, okay? So I would suggest some lavender oil or some lavender, because you need to cut this out. But not like, I'm not saying it like you can't be emotional, but like the Queen of Swords, like cut out what no longer serves you, because you have something right here next to the page, next to the Queen of Swords is the Page of Pence, which is like, it's a new opportunity. It's a new job opportunity. There's most definitely something coming this week. There is a bluebird here, but you got to turn your back towards the fear. You have to. Like what? Because this card is screaming fear. You know, so it's like there's two people in this card. So I don't know if somebody comes in or you're talking to somebody, or the two of your energies look like pages, like maybe a new adventure. I don't know, but it's almost like it has to do with somebody else, you know? So it's like a little fearful, but then you have this new opportunity that's right in front of you. So I kind of feel like whatever's happening, is going to be emotional, okay? But like, you gotta use your mind here. You have to have compassion too, because the hand is out, okay? It calls for compassion. I keep seeing the lavender, okay? So to me, it's real important. Some of you, lavender really might soothe you right now. And it's ironic because where was I? Or was it like a meme? It was something. I think it was a meme, and she was lying down in bed. And she's like covered in lavender everywhere. She's something about the sage. I don't know. It's something like that, but it's ironic because I just came across it and I kind of got a laugh out of it. But the Queen of Swords is sitting like, I don't know what's up with this bluebird. So it's like, it's more of a blue jay, okay? And blue jays are territorial. It's a blue jay. So you're being territorial. But it's not even water. I saw it as water, okay? You're actually on top of like a mountain. You're high up. So as you proceed, I like her shoes. As you proceed, and she's kind of like royal. I know she's a queen, but she's really dressed fancy. Have compassion, because I'm telling you, with those blue jays there, you're super territorial. I don't know what that's all about. And look at that guy in the background. I didn't notice him. So it's the fear. Fear is getting the best of you. Like whomever's approaching you, whether it's a lover, a friend, it's try to just have compassion. Turn your back towards the fear. Okay, so if there's anything fearful going on with you this week, if there's anything fearful, you know what I mean? Just kind of, yeah, blue jays, you're thinking theft, but like, I don't have any cards showing me that there's theft on the board like that, you know. This is, I don't know if you're fearing that something won't come in, if you're fearing, no, I don't think it's that, because you're walking towards your happy, okay? Because you're walking away from the past, because it's going this way. But there's still something in the present moment. To me, it's just fear. cut out the fear, turn your back to the fear. Don't let fear control your life, you know. Be thoughtful, be caring, but use your brain here, okay? Because you have a new opportunity right here. It's a new adventure. So for those who, it looks like you guys are walking away from something. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from something this week, whether it's a person, place, thing, a job, you know, it could even be a diet. You're walking away. To me, this is, yeah, can you be walking away from someone? But like, to me, this is solo. You know, like you're walking towards something new. So let's see what you're letting go of. Well, it's either going to tell me what you're letting go of or what you're going towards, but then you got fear right here. So you got the Three of Cups. So some of you could be walking away from somebody in particular. This could also be saying the Three of Cups is dating, having fun, going out, celebration. So you're either walking till you're happy or you're leaving a third party, but this could also be with the shadow side right here, leaving the dating world, leaving it behind. And because you have feelings for somebody here, but somebody's apprehensive. But this is, you know, when the Eight of Cups comes out, you walk towards your happiness. Yeah, seeing it. I was just going to say, because the stars at the bottom of the deck, it's not saying you're walking towards an Aquarian. It's just saying you're already looking at the stars. I've already mentioned that you were being guided. Okay, so you're walking towards celebration, happiness, busyness. The Three of Cups is busy. You know, yeah, you could be dating, or it could be the other scenario where, you know, sometimes the Three of Cups can be a reconciliation and somebody's leaving their past behind and moving forward. They're letting the divine guide, but at the same time, super apprehensive. You know, tell me about the shadow side. So to me, it's just fear. This is Seven of Wands. So you got a lot of people around you, around next to you, but like, you just gotta fight whatever this is. But it's like, the fact that there's plants budding, okay, it's like, I don't picture this being as hard as some of you guys might think it is, okay? It's just, it's like standing up for you. But like, so whatever you're apprehensive about, there's some sarcasm here, there's some seduction here, there's some, it's that whole like that look, like you're not too sure. So when this person comes at you, because I mean there's two of you here, you're gonna have to stand up for who you are, but like, you're not gonna be too sure. But with the Queen being right here, I say just cut the bullshit out of your life, whatever it is that you need to cut out of your life, and move forward. Page of Pence looks to be a new job opportunity. It's definitely a new opportunity. But with the weekend energy that we had, I'm not surprised that that's here. Okay. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. So this is apprehensive energy. But see, to me, I really feel like this would be more of like a lover, not a job. Like this is more like a fear to talk to somebody, or, you know, because it's two people here. I want this focus. It's almost like you're intimidated. I don't feel like this is linked to work. Not this one. Because your back is turned towards it anyway. because it's telling you to turn your back towards it. Cut out, you know, cut out the bullshit, have compassion, move forward. So say you're in the energy where you date a lot, or this is busy energy. Okay, there's a lot of people around. You're definitely gonna have to. This is the no tolerating. This is the energy of I'm not tolerating jack shit, but having compassion at the same time, pursuing what you want at the same time. Because there's Three of Cups. To me, it's like where you're heading. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Because to me, it's where you're heading. You know, walking away from the past, heading towards this, but you're heading right towards, I wanted to use the word discomfort, so something uncomfortable. So it's the King of Swords. So I don't know if it's the male energy walking towards this because it's looking. But like his sword is in the air. But ooh, look at that. Now we have the Queen and the King. I didn't even see that. And he's looking at her. So this is, it looks like you're either walking away from the King of Swords, or the King of Swords is leaving his past behind and walking towards the Queen of Swords. I mean, he looks content, but he also has the, I mean, both of you have your swords in the air. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not really the angry, pissy energy. It's fear of expressing, speaking the truth. The Seven of Wands, like you're dealing with somebody, even though you guys are kind of like a match, you're dealing with energy that you just feel like you have to defend yourself. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. So, but this could be the male energy walking away from the past, leaving a third party scenario, or just doesn't want to date anymore. So the Queen of Swords is the Five of Swords. So it's like, I don't know if she feels defeated, or I'm telling you, it's just that energy, like I said, like defending yourself. So it's like, it's almost like don't bother. Make sure you don't back down. Or is the Queen of Swords feeling defeated, or feeling like this new opportunity is not coming in? But I'm telling you, the opportunity is right, it's here. So maybe you had to wait for him to present something. I mean, it's tricky. It's tricky because it's very very defensive energy. Very like, in an instant, I'll just shut it down. Because she wouldn't feel defeated. She possibly could feel like no one wins in this scenario, because it would be a different queen. The Queen of Swords would not be defeated. She would move forward, especially if her hand's out and she has compassion. So if it was like the Queen of Water, Wands, Pence, they can get more emotional. But the Queen of Swords doesn't feel defeated. She's looking at something like it's a lose-lose. So I don't know if you think there's a job opportunity that's a lose-lose. It's not going to come in. So I don't know whose energy is so defensive. Tell me about this Page of Pence. Or you're leaving your old life. What this could be saying is you're just leaving your old life, your old situation. Like, it's time to celebrate. This King of Swords can easily be a boss. And it can be intimidating. And as you move forward, you are going to have to stand your ground and leave that intimidation behind you. Like, there's no, see, no, there's something you have to, that the Queen of Swords is planning on leaving behind, because it's the Five of Swords. Like, she's like, no one wins in this situation. This is bullshit, and I'm moving forward. But again, I mean, that's just her thoughts right now. So maybe someone comes in and it's like, I don't know if you feel like it's too much work. Like, tell me about this Page of Pens. This Page of Pens to me is a new opportunity. It's either work or a person. Yeah, Seven of Pens. This is a new investment. You're investing elsewhere. You're investing in a new opportunity, okay? And the Queen of Swords would not say, I don't want to invest my time in something new. She doesn't want to invest time in her past. She's cutting her past out of her life. Like, to her, that's my past. That's where I'm leaving it. I uploaded a quote this morning on Instagram. It was, because it brought me right to that quote. If somebody puts themselves in a situation, oh geez, what was it? But it brought me right to that quote. Oh, if somebody truly loved you or wanted to be with you, they would never put you in the position of losing you. It's something like that, okay? And it's like, that's what she's doing. Like, she's leaving the past behind. So this, I don't know if this is the masculine's energy, apprehensive, coming in really defensive, guarded, or if he thinks this is how she is right now. I'm not quite sure, because this Page of Pens, this Queen of Swords is taking this new opportunity. She's about to invest time. All right, because this is starting fresh, because her back's turned towards everything. So, like, I don't even, like, see a conversation here. It's ironic, but the King of Swords has a conversation. So, like, these are two people that know how to communicate, but I don't see them communicating. I see just somebody being on the defense. Well, I would think that both of you would probably be on the defense. Tell me about this King of Swords. So I don't know if you left someone behind, or if there was a third party and it was just time. Or, like I said, this was somebody who just dated a lot and it was just all about fun and yada yada. And now they want to move forward with somebody, but super apprehensive. So we have the King of Cups. It was reversed, but I'm reading these reversed right now. And it's actually the first one that I believe came out reversed that I picked up on. So this could be someone who's not telling you how they feel. So for some of you, you guys are not talking. But now we also have two kings and the Three of Cups. So a lot of you could be leaving a third party scenario, or just the whole, you're dating too many people. It's getting overwhelming. Like, I'm just going to take care of myself. Everyone I'm meeting is not who I expected to be anyway. Or this could be over the weekend, you walked away. You had options between two people while you were out partying. And you're either you walked away from your past and started new, and you met two people. It's something like that, okay? Because this is over the weekend. That energy was like that too. But to me, this is letting the stars guide you. So it's tricky. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. So we just have this very defensive energy in the middle of the deck. It's the King of Wands reversed now. So it's like, this is somebody who's not taking action, but they're not taking action because they're on defense. So, but to me, the Queen is like, and I don't really like the word, but it's like that whatever energy, because your back's turned towards it anyway, and you got the Five of Swords. So if you ask me, you really don't care. Unfortunately, I don't know you guys' scenario, but unfortunately, this Queen right now does not give a rat's ass that somebody's not taking action. To be quite frank, you know? She's looking right at this new opportunity, and she's about to invest time in it. So somebody's definitely leaving somebody. That's... Unless this person's walking towards you, but they're not taking action. So I don't know where this stress would come in. But I don't think you're stressed unless they're stressed. But to me, this is just ironic because if you, like, it's just ironic because if this person's not taking action and they're letting the stars guide them, then why are they even on the board? Because you're not even interacting with them anyway. So I don't know what the importance of this read is. Maybe the Queen of Swords just really needed to know that don't feel defeated. Maybe you're having a hard time moving forward because you feel defeated. Maybe you're having a hard time leaving something go because you got something new coming. Because that's a whole lot of energy that you're leaving behind. But if you ask me, it's okay. Let it go. Let it go. Because that energy does not serve you. You're going right towards brand new. You're going right towards a brand new investment. You know what I mean? So it's like, let that go. It's not serving you. So I don't know if that read was for somebody that's been holding on to something. Let it go. If this person's not telling you how they feel, they're not taking action, this person still gives you anxiety, wrap it up. Wrap it up. They don't need to be in your life no more. It is time to move forward, have compassion. It is a lose-lose. Okay? And no one wins in that situation. All right? You got this brand new Page of Pence, Seven of Pence. Let's just do one more on this Page of Pence, Seven of Pence. Like, Seven of Pence, Seven of Pence. So to me, some types of page can be an apology, but like, it wouldn't be from that person. So to me, this is a brand new work opportunity here, about to invest time over here in a new direction. And to me, it's straight up work. All right. Yeah, the Two of Wands and the Six of Cups. So you, to me, I mean, it's a new direction. For some, you could be meeting a brand new soulmate. And for others, it's work. It's like, son of a bitch. And I say that because the Two of Wands is looking towards this king. And the Six of Cups is a soulmate, but it's memories too. It could just be memories, resurfacing of memories. But don't let it stop you, whatever these memories are, I'm telling you, because you guys are not even interacting. And the Two of Wands is going right back to the investment. So it's looking back at all this, but in all reality, I don't see the man looking this way. I see him looking right at the Seven of Pentacles. So if you ask me, leave the memories behind. Start investing in something new. I gotta clarify this Six of Cups now, because there's either a new soulmate coming, or this is really what it's saying, that honestly, you gotta let the soulmate go. Some of you are so attached to this situation, you gotta let it go. Tell me about the Six of Cups. But to me, it's what I thought I saw was the Ten of Cups, but it's the Six of Cups. So it's like, it's the Lovers. Son of a bitch. I don't see no one stepping in though. All I see is walk away and your back's turned. So you might meet someone new, a new lover, but like, I think you're going to have a hard time leaving the past. I don't know what it's trying to tell me here. Because it's like, will you invest time with this person again? But this person is not here unless they're walking towards you. Unless this person is leaving their past and walking towards you. But right now they're not taking action because they're scared and apprehensive. But to me, you already like, you're like, no one wins here. I'm moving forward. Like, what are you doing here? Why are you in my thoughts? Like, what is happening? So I'm telling you, others, this means this person's coming towards you. For some, this person's coming towards you, but I don't know what you're going to do. I mean, to have the Lovers and the Six of Cups, the Lovers is usually a choice. In this deck, they're already together. So it's like, and right now you guys are not together. And if you're together, you're not talking, you're not interacting, you're not working together. Like you don't, it's almost like you don't want to go in that direction anymore. And at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords and it's reversed. So it's like, to me, it's like, it's a lie. Like, yeah, but you're like over emotional about it. See what I'm saying? And it's like, everything to you right now is a lie. So I don't know. It's like, where did, like, we got a couple different groups. I'm telling you, there's a group where there's a masculine coming towards a feminine. I don't know what the feminine's going to do, because if you ask me, it looks like she has a brand new opportunity, but somewhere, somehow, this person comes back into the picture. I don't see it. I don't see communication. I don't see it. Okay. I don't know. And then you have others that you got to let this go. The back is turned. It is time to move forward. And to me, this is the way it's like it came out. It's like some of you got to leave a soulmate. You just do. Because once you turn your back to this soulmate, you got somebody brand new. Once you turn your back, once you go in a new direction, once you decide to maybe stop investing, when you stop investing in this, is when this new job comes in. So if you got somebody on your mind, let it go. If you got somebody, because this is what's stopping you from moving forward, is the thoughts of this person. But see, I don't think it's stopping you because you already feel like it's a lose-lose. So there's definitely, most definitely, sorry, troops. There's most definitely 2 scenarios on my board, clear as day, hands down, no question. And for others, this person is going to walk towards you. Okay. So let's try to get a different read. Those who got to let go, let go. Let go. But you also have somebody, you also have a lover coming towards you. Maybe they chose you. Maybe they, maybe there's another group where there was that dating, okay? And now somebody doesn't want to date. They made a choice because the lovers is here with the 6 of Cups. They know who their soulmate is, and now maybe they're ready to walk towards that person. But if you ask me, you're not talking to that person, because if the 3 of Cups represents, if the 3 of Cups is representing a reconciliation, then you wouldn't be talking to this person anyway, because it's like they're just coming towards you because they're leaving whatever. So that obviously means that this person that's walking towards you is either leaving another woman behind, or the dating life behind. Okay? But yet this person is still not here. Apparently coming in for some, okay? But the woman, I'm telling you, like that Queen of Swords, she's going towards something new. She's going towards work. She's focused on work and money. But then there's a soulmate. So it's like, I don't know if just right before something, you know. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I'm sure on what I just read, but there is a couple different scenarios. Okay, so let's see what else we got. So it looks like so far with scenario 1, it's defensive energy. Looks like the defensive energy is coming from the masculine, and the feminine already like decided to cut something out to move forward. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So and I'm telling you, for some of you, as soon as you cut out that person that you're not talking to, that's not expressing, these doors just open like immediately. Like whatever you're going to invest in, it's time to invest in. And that 3 of Cups, you know, I feel options there, whether it's dating or new directions. I'm not quite sure. So this week is all about being smart. So we got the 7 of Pentacles. So this is taking time to decide. But listen to me. This is something that's already growing. It's here. There's a dragon in this card. Your harvest is here. So I don't know what you're about to invest in, but it looks good. I must have, okay, the camera's over here now. I flipped the camera when the phone flipped. But look at that 7 of Pentacles. Like the harvest is here. It's something that's already grown. It's, you know, it's something that's here. And I don't, you know, she's going towards the past, looking towards the past too. So I don't want these two to be linked, these reads, but it's not up to me. I see her more looking and smelling the roses, if anything, you know. Not really seductive, but definitely feeling attractive with the Magician going in the same direction. So this is something you're about to create something. You're about to create and spend time with something. The Magician's a 1. We have been having the World come out, okay? Um so it's like it's time to create. This is like rebuilding, like a restructure of something. Um Because I've been telling myself this too. Like, it's almost like it's time to, it's the Ace of Swords. It's time to reconstruct something with you guys. I'm feeling it, you know? So you must be in that energy, which you are with this Magician energy. So it's the Ace of Swords. So it's like, I feel like they're all sitting around, all these geese, ducks, swans, whatever they are. Swans. Ooh, that one looks like the blue jay. So to me it's like a geese. They're very protective too of their young, cuz to me it looks like they're in a nest and it's like you're all squabbling at each other. So it's like a conversation, but the squabbling again, it's like that territorial energy. It's somebody, I'm telling you, because the Queen of Swords was holding that energy. So I'm telling you, the Queen of Swords is like, she is no bullshit right now. Like, I mean, best of luck dealing with a feminine energy like that this week. I'm telling you, because super defensive. But I felt like the other one was defensive because this one has compassion. But I'm telling you, like, I don't know if it's just guides, if you have like guides that are just like, because there's all this energy of guides around. So I don't know if this is like just have a conversation. But to me, the harvest is here. Like, whatever you invested time in has paid off. And it's like you can create it, but the creation is right behind you. So again, it's like, I don't know if now this feminine energy, because she's a feminine here, is dwelling again. But like, for some, because we have so many different stories here, but your back is turned towards the communication. Unless somebody just wants to invest time and create, but like their back is like, it's like you're not talking to somebody, like, but the conversation's here. This is, it's like there's that like Ace of Swords that we needed to conversate in the other crowd, and then it's the Sun. So this is straight up clarity. But your back is turned towards the clarity. Whomever this is, no matter what energy, like, here comes the sun. It's all right. So I'm right back to that again. So it's like it's almost like you're turning your back on creating something new. But I don't know if you should be doing that right now, because let's just say this is not a person and this is just an energy turning their back on creating something new. Now it's like, you don't turn your back, because this is an opportunity for you and as individuals, groups of people. So it's like you don't want to create new. You don't want to have a conversation. Like you don't need the clarity. So I don't know if this is like, because it's like, here comes the sun. It's all right. So it's like, I don't know if the fear is getting the best of you too. Because it's like, here comes the sun. So it's like, I don't know if you're just not having it. First time a new soul contract could be being signed, but I don't think so yet because the magician has turned its back. So it's like, if you are signing a new soul contract, some of you are not ready because your back is turned towards it, or you just don't realize it's here yet. But to me, it's like that one card that needs to be going this way because all the other three are mirroring, and this one's just like got their back turned towards it. So it's like someone's just so focused on their garden right now that they don't want to create. So and it's the Page of Pence with the sun. And that's what we had last time, was next to the sun. But I was actually going to put it down here, but not clarify. So again, the same two cards are next to each other with this woman. So if you ask me, this woman does not, again, has her, again, see? This woman has her back turned towards the clarity. Has her back turned towards having a conversation. Like not having it, no more. The only thing she's looking at is an investment elsewhere. So I don't, to me, this woman is awfully focused on her money. Not creating, but if you gotta create here. So I don't know what you're avoiding. You're avoiding creating with somebody. You're just like work. It's ironic because that was all the masculine's energy on that side of the board. And the feminine was going this way. Tell me about the magician. I don't know if you just think like you're going to get lied to, you don't want to see the truth or something, but the magician is the 9 of Cups. So it's like, if you create something, it's like a wish come true. Or to me, you're dreaming about this conversation. You're dreaming about a future. You're dreaming about something, but it's like your back is turned towards it. So I don't know if this is a good thing for you or not. I don't know how you feel about this. Because your back is turned towards it. But like this new work opportunity, unless this is an apology, because I usually always read the Page of Pence as an apology. But work has been coming up. So to me, it's like work to me. But now I wonder if it's an apology. No, it's work, guys. It's work because it's next to the Pence. So this is like a dream job and you're going to have to create. I think you just don't see it coming. I think some of my feminine energy, whether you're masculine or not, in the feminine energy, and it's like you just don't see something coming. Because this is a dream job. You know what I mean? And you're going to have to create it and put the pieces together. So I don't know if I have like this energy on my board that is like darker energy, like sad, depressive energy. Like I don't know if maybe I just have some of you out there, like it's not going to happen. This job thing's not going to kick in. You know, it's something like that. But it's like you get the Ace of Swords right here, the Sun. It's like, you know. It's like, you know it's coming though. So it's like, it's time to create. It's time to invest your time into a new field, a new line of work, new opportunities, a new way of thinking. It's time. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. It's, to me, this Seven of Pentacles too is opportunities. There's opportunities coming. And it's like the King of Wands. So now the King of Wands, you're about to get the truth of something, but it's looking at the dream, okay? So this is either you're going to get communication about work, because the King of Wands is a boss. You're about to get that clarity. So this is actually one energy. So if you're letting the energy get the best of you, stop. Stop letting the energy get the best of you, okay? Because to me, like, this King of Wands, I don't think he's linked to work, because you would get the King of Pentacles. So I think as soon as you start working, as soon as you're in the midst of creating something brand new, here comes somebody who wants to have a conversation with you. And I don't know if it's like, here comes the sun, it's all right. I don't know. That might be the universe saying, it's all right. Let it happen. Here comes the sun, it's all right. You know, it's like a, you know, at one point, it's like this person was in your dreams. It was a wish, you know. Or you got this new energy coming at you, because it's not linked to work. So you got this new energy now coming at you. So because I couldn't see it before, it's having me read it differently. A more solid reading, you know. So you do, yeah, you are more focused on work right now. But you have to understand there's this gentleman, and it's not work related, that's coming into the picture. You're going to have to decide what you're going to do, because the Two of Wands was here. It's time to go in a new direction. It's work oriented. It could be school. You could be in college studying a new field, or you're just in whatever field you're in now, you're studying like crazy. There's a new project going on at work. It's work linked. Tell me about the Sun. So you're about to have a conversation with this King of Wands, and the King of Wands was now upright, okay? So it's like as soon as you put more focus into work and what you need to invest your time in, here comes this person. And it's the Hanged Man under the Sun. So it's a spiritual holdup. Unless you're dealing with a Pisces. But you, under the Sun, you have the Hangman. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Hierophant. The Hangman's usually a spiritual holdup anyway, so you can see something clearly. And it has to do with spirituality. And then the Ace of Wands is right there too, with two people. So I don't actually know if there's a holdup or not, or if this is Pisces. I don't have any other Pisces energy. I have Aries energy, Leo energy, Taurus energy, Pisces. But look at both of these trees. It's almost like, I don't know if spirit's yelling at this person, like pushing this person, or purposely held this person up. So it's like we still have a little bit of a holdup. I don't know if it's linked to fear, but look at these two. I mean, good morning, Mama. It's definitely some intertwined shit here. But I don't understand. So I guess there's a holdup on your clarity, because there's a lot of clarity here. I don't know if you're going to hang it up. Because to me, it's not a holdup. There'd be no reason to be a holdup. So it looks like this person had a change of heart, like a spiritual, a new spiritual perspective on things. So this person you're dealing with had a spiritual awakening. They're ready to take action. But again, you got an energy whose back is turned towards it, like you don't want to create. So again, tricky energy. I don't see anything defensible here. This looks fabulous. But if you choose to create, but here's the deal with this feminine energy. Even though you're focused on work, at one point, you most definitely wanted to create something here. This is seeds well planted. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now that it's harvest time, you're going to turn your back on it. So to me, that's resentment. Because here comes the truth. Here comes the clarity. Here comes all this. But again, it's like, to me, it's not, I'm going to go around again. But to me, it's not saying you just don't see it coming. To me, you're not having it. But it's like, at one point, this was a wish. You dreamt about this person, or this person's dreaming about you, and they're coming in. It's like, I don't know if this person got their clarity. Here comes the sun, it's all right. So that might be for the masculine energy too. Like, here comes, because they're like in that sun energy. Because to me, it represents the masculine right here. And the push in the masculine, like, it's okay. It's okay. Like, go. Like, go towards this person. Because there was that apprehensive energy. Or it's either that, or it's the other way around, guys. But like, I'm going to go one more round, but look at how beautiful. That's beautiful. So, tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. So to me, this is the feminine energy. Investing time with new work. So 10 of Wands. So she's got a lot on her plate. It's like she runs a household. She takes care of a family. I mean, she works. I mean, look at this. It's like this one mama is holding up the tree, taking care of the home, taking care of everything. But it's almost like she's busy. She is one busy mama. So to me, I felt baggage, but like, I don't feel like anything like this would ever be baggage. So I don't know if you think that the person you're dealing with is like baggage, like, or they got too much baggage, like, because again, your back is turned. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, there's something about this situation that you're seriously not having it. Because again, your back is turned to creating something new with this person. And either spirit's telling you it's all right, you know, like, have the damn conversation. But it's like, what do you think? I'm just baggage, or I got too much baggage? Like, so I don't know if you're putting these own thoughts in your own head. It's almost like you're turning yourself away or off, or you're having negative thoughts about this person. It's like you're turning yourself off from this person. You're blocking yourself from this person. Else it's just saying you got a lot going on. And to me, that could be you're about to pick your family up and move too. Because she's like, she is legitimately about to pick her entire house up, her home, her family, her baggage. Whoever wants to look at it like that, I think it's lousy to look at something like as baggage. It actually makes me sad. Okay. But to me, she's about to pick up her whole entire life and move. Like, she's invested elsewhere. Like, so I don't think she's purposely turning her back towards all this. I think she's got so much going on that, because again, her effing back, it's like the woman's back is still turned towards this masculine, and it seems to be the feminine's problem. And not necessarily, well, it seems to be she's the one turning her back. It's not him. So I don't know if he originally turned his back on you, because, I mean, he's fucking, excuse me, he's full force coming at you. But you got your back turned towards the Magician. You're strictly work. Tell me about this Page of Pence. But to me, it's like you got a work opportunity. You got something amazing coming in. I don't like how you think somebody thinks you're baggage. 6 of Wands. Your ass is out. Outie. Outie, outie, outie. Okay? Look at this. I saw this shell. Well, I couldn't really quite make it out if it was a snail or a shell. But to me, it reminded me of water energy. Okay? And then here with the 6 of Pence, this is the 6 of Wands to me is straight up travel, okay? And it's got the same emblem. I don't know if it's a snail or if it's a water thing, okay? But I'm telling you, you're out. You're out. You are picking up your family. You are picking up, and you're taking every penny. You're starting something brand new. Holding me up, I guess, the most, because this is like your back is turned. The 5 of Swords, the same shit. You're not having it, ladies. But here's the thing. I don't think you have a choice. Because it would not keep being presented to me like that. And you got a king here with all the birds. So if you ask me, it's one person, because look at it, it's like you're defending, it's like you're wicked territorial. And now look at these birds, you're just being territorial. It's the 5 of Swords, there's one person, so it's like, damn, you are not having it. This feminine energy is not having King of Wands come towards them. And it's like, the feminine energy is either going to refuse to have a conversation, or when this person replies or whatever, however it happens, you're like no, like, or you're gonna argue. You're not having it. You're not. But I don't think you have a choice. There's a contract here, because this is the feminine energy, And I don't know if somebody's been waiting to come in because they've been apprehensive and they were waiting for your attitude to get adjusted, because that's how I'm feeling it. But it's not like that. It's because they're kind of getting pushed towards you. So it's like when this person wants to have a conversation, I feel like there's going to be a little resentment. I don't know. I just do, because you're coming in as the Five of Swords. But you don't seem resentful. You just seem like you're working, you're happy, dreams are coming true, you're traveling, you're uprooting your family. And it's like over here, it doesn't look bad, but it's like you shut it down, or you're shooting it down. It's like this king's coming in no matter what to have a conversation. Like it's almost like they're going to give you a little bit of an awakening. They're going to give you clarity, and spirit is giving it to you, is because it's divine, guys. There's a contract here. So I wouldn't avoid the conversation. I think this person that were waiting on, you know this person. I think they're waiting to see like you in better energy. So if this person's watching you, but like that's not good for them to do that either, because spirit will ram their little ass. I gotta run to the bathroom. So again, it's like same energy, different sides of the board. They're coming in no matter what. You're like, you're not effing having it. You're not, no matter. Like, because I think you're like, here's what I think it is. I think it's like you're moving. All right. You're moving. You're relocating. Why bother? It's that why bother energy. I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4. As I just said, you're moving, you're relocating. Why bother? So to me, you're legitimately, why bother? Why bother now? Okay. I'm back. I'm back. So, you guys are like, why bother? All right. And this energy, this masculine energy is coming in towards you no matter what. I think the universe gave them a little push. All right. And you're just like, what? Because you're literally like, you're moving. You're starting something new. And before you move, you got somebody coming at you. So tell me about this Ace of Swords. This is this person coming at you. But it's like, I don't even need to clarify it really, because it's like, well, I didn't want that many, but they're like, take it, take it. Well, I didn't hear take it, take it. Well, I couldn't flip it. So it's the Queen of Cups. So it's like giving the Queen of Cups clarity with the Five of Pence. With the World. So they're going towards the Queen of Cups. So this person has just cut you. This person cut you. Like this person like up and just like ghosted your ass. Like they just shut you down. No explanation, nothing. And they're going to give you that clarity on why something came to an end. So they're going towards the Queen of Cups. They're looking at the feminine energy like the Queen of Cups. You know, loving, compassionate. But they're also looking at you like it's emotional. They know they got to give you the truth. They got to tell you, they're going to tell you why it ended. Something ended, or they're feeling left out. This is confusing. Why is it giving me this confusing energy again? Because I'm clarifying the Ace. This is this person coming in and giving you clarity. So they're going towards the Queen of Cups. I think they're resenting what happened. I think they're feeling lonely. That they made you feel lonely. If they had a spiritual awakening, it would only make sense that they would go through that. But like, to me, it's just tell me about the Sun. They're about to give you clarity on why everything happened. Like, maybe they ended it because they were having money issues and they felt insignificant. Or maybe it's just they legitimately left you out in the cold. Like, or maybe there was another woman and they're not looking at you as the Queen of Cups. There was another effing woman in their life and it's now ended. And it's like, I don't know if they just left them or this is why they had to leave you. The Sun is the Four of Swords. So it's like they're bringing you clarity. They want you to heal from this situation. So what that was also telling me, and it's the King of Swords on this at the other end. What this is also telling me is that this person now kind of feels bad because they want you to heal. Or they're in the process of healing. But I don't feel like they're in the process of healing because it could be that rebirth energy too. Like they're done healing, here we come. But like, it's that healing energy, that whatever clarity they bring to you, it's going to help heal a situation. Tell me about this Nine of Cups. So this, to me, this Nine of Cups is like a wish come true for the feminine energy because it's going towards the feminine, but it's right in between the masculine too. So it's almost like the two of you can create something beautiful. It's the Queen of Wands. So it's the Queen of Wands, again, going in the same direction as this new job. She's about to have a wish. And to me, it's like the masculine energy, but you're not looking at this masculine as if he's a wish anymore. But guys, there's a contract here. So to me, it's also saying use your intuition here. Because now you got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. It's like, again, it's like that whole court couple. Like, but it's like your back is turned to him, or you just don't see him coming yet. So at one point, this person was a wish. Your wish is coming true when it comes to work, though. Whatever you're wishing about when it comes to work, because this is work related, it's coming. So I don't know if you're gonna relocate. I don't know if you're gonna relocate. I just said that twice before he comes in. Because this is not somebody new. This is somebody coming in trying to tell me about the King of Wands. This is somebody coming in giving you that clarity. But your work. Again, King of Swords. It was the same thing at the bottom of that deck. So it's that same energy of the King of Swords coming in. And like, they got those birds and crows too. So it's like you guys are mirroring each other's energy, which not really, actually. Because yours are different. You're like mother hen, mother goose. You know what I mean? That's the feminine's energy of the goose. I think you're dealing with a Pisces. I see a fish up here. I think you're dealing with a strong Pisces. But it's this gentleman, because it looks like the same person. So you're not having it. This feminine energy is really like apprehensive about this person coming in and talking. There's no mirroring here. I thought for a split second there was. It's not. That's Mother Goose. That's how you're looking at him, Zach. There's no mirroring here, because you're working, you're going forward, you're doing something. This one is just getting pushed in from the divine, because it's like in a very good way, not even like it was a forceful way, because they have their ways, but like, it's like, go give this person clarity before they leave. It is something. So now you got the King of Wands that wasn't taking action before, and the King of Swords was, because they're upright. All right, so you're strong Aquarian energy too. Coming right towards this Queen. And the Hangman with the Hierophant there, that's just telling me that this gentleman had a spiritual awakening. Tell me about the Hangman. They had some type of awakening when it came to you. It's like they had a dream of you, the Fool. All right, so they're ready to take a leap of faith. See, it's so divine. They're ready to take a leap of faith. Just when you called it quits, it's like you finally called it quits and wrapped it up. And now this masculine energy is ready to take a leap of faith. And they're looking right at the Hierophant. So I don't know if you're a Taurus woman, or it's looking right at the Hierophant. And so it's like the masculine's talking to the divine and being like, you better hope so. You better hope you're right. It's like, you better hope so energy, but it's like, don't doubt the divine. Don't doubt the divine. Tell me about this Hierophant. So somebody's ready to take a leap of faith. And I think it's right when this person moves. It's the Ten of Pence. Yeah. So if they take a leap of faith, it's going to bring them straight to the Ten of Pence. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, which is probably, I mean, it's the feminine energy too. It's the Ten of Pence. It's not even about money. It's a solid foundation. It's being set up for life. It's leaving legacies. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, so where's the compassion with her? Because if she brings this person that type of stability, it's a wonderful woman that you're dealing with. But she's certainly not showing it. She's too focused with work. So I feel like when this person tries to have a conversation with her, text message, whatever is happening over here, this is a contract. So before you move, have a conversation. That's my daughter. Hold on. Sorry. I'm back. You guys with me? Um, there's a contract here, guys, and it looks like this week you're in a tough situation. So for some of you, okay, Goose. For some of you, you're gonna relocate first, and this person's gonna hit you up. For others, this person's gonna hit you up before you relocate. And it's ironic because I'm telling you, last week they weren't letting me talking about this. They wouldn't let me talk about it because it would be shut down. Remember? And now they're like, it's okay to talk about it. So now they're letting me talk about it because whatever this contract is, it is coming into fruition because they legitimately let me talk about it now. But I also know with me, opportunities, directions, where I'm going, things starting to be set in stone. I guess it would make sense because you guys are kind of all on this journey with me. You know what I'm saying? So it was like certain things had to be put into motion. You know, so now it's like a rephase. It's a different phase for us. You know what I'm saying? So I just think it's very ironic that all of a sudden we can talk about this. But I don't see this woman being grouchy. Like, so it's like, I'm not grouchy, so I don't know if you guys are grouchy. I don't know what you're going to do. All I'm telling you is that I'm going to pull you a best advice with this card, this deck. All I'm telling you is like there's a contract here. Like you have to have this conversation. And I don't think you want to. And I'm telling you, like, that relocation is strong. Be careful with your opportunities too, ladies. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles real quick, because I'm looking at this as opportunities, because it's like I have, yeah, see the Two of Pentacles, so it's like you're juggling. Okay, I right now have two opportunities where I was definitely going in another direction, but I just got another opportunity from a whole nother direction. So I'm in the energy, I'm not where I'm just like, okay. So it's like, you have to choose which one you're going to invest in. Either way, I'm moving. But with me, it would be what direction, north or south. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is what that is for you guys too. Is you got a lot going on, especially with the Ten of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. You got a lot going on. This is also opportunity. It's also grounding. See what I'm saying? Six of Swords, Ten of Cups. It's like you're moving. This Six of Swords is straight up moving. You're leaving, okay? But you are going right to your happy. Ten of Cups. Look at Seven of Cups. See what I'm saying? So be careful. Be careful what you choose, because you got the Ace of Wands here too. Just be careful, because this is what I was feeling. Just be careful of what opportunity you choose, because I was just about, can you guys still hear me? I was just about to do my final signature on a place, okay? And all of a sudden, there's this new opportunity. And it's a whole nother location. So I'm telling you, like, I'm a little held up because that one seems just as amazing. And I got to do what's best for my family. And this is what it looks like to me. It's like, do what's best for your family, your kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, sit for a minute. You don't have to be in that energy of pick real quick, okay? even though I am now on a little bit of a time limit. So this week I might be not on as often with you guys, okay? Because I got to make some major, major life decisions before April. And what this is telling me is, this is, to me, if it has to do with work, choose whatever one brings you passion. Because there's opportunities here. And it's like, whoa. Okay. So it's not giving me answers for this particular gentleman, for whomever is going to return. So that's on you. Okay. But this work thing is strong, and it's here. All right. This, and even if it's not work for you guys, it's moving, it's relocating. Even if it's like 2 blocks from where you're at, you're still picking everything up and moving. Okay. Like, it could be a new office in your work. You know what I'm saying? Like, where you already work. Hey, we got a new office for you. You know, it could be something like that. So it's like, that movement is here, no matter if you're going across the country or a freaking state away or a block away. It's effing here. You can't deny it. It's slam, boom, right in your face. So it's like, be careful what you choose. So I don't know if you're afraid to have this conversation with this person, because this person will be like, stay, and you're like, no, I'm leaving. It could be something like that. So you're like, I'm just going to dismiss it. But there's a contract here. Or it could be to you, you're not having it because you're on defense. You don't want to see that somebody changed. You don't want to see that this person, because this person could just be taking a leap of faith. And you don't want to see that this person is stable. You don't want to see that this person can bring you a solid foundation, because don't think for 1 second that divine wouldn't send you somebody in this situation that can give you a solid foundation too. Because it's like, this person's capable of it. And I don't think you want to see it, because whatever went down between you guys, it's like they just shut you out. Like, I don't even know the exact words I'm looking for. And it's not like I want to use a terminology like they ghosted you. Like, it's not even that type of terminology. It's like, there's past life. There's a past life link here. Remember, everything goes down the way it's supposed to go down, ladies and gents. You know what I mean? But all I know is that you're moving. This is now your current direction, okay? Because it's forefront. This is the current situation this week. Making that choice. Relocating. And then I don't know if this comes in. So I'm just going to pull your best advice. I'm going to pull your best advice for the week with this scenario. The High Priestess, the High Priest, that was the first one that came out that I put back in real quick. But it's like, use your intuition here. You hold the key to your own success. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So, which is the Hierophant. So it's like, you could be in the public eye too, because this one for me is like in the public eye. And it's like, have strength. So have strength when it comes to this Leo, maybe this sun energy. Like, here comes the sun. It's all right. So we might have a strong Taurus, Leo on the board. Or just have the strength to make this spiritual move. Just keep spirit with you when you're making your decisions this week. Okay? Because You got quite the decisions, you know, considering strength is here. Like I always say, that means the devil was lurking. So something toxic had to have gone down with this person. So just to me, with the Hierophant, again, it's like just your spirituality. Well, see, to me, this one's screaming public eye. So it's like, have the strength to tell people. With the Six of Swords, have the strength to tell people where you're moving, where you're locating, or spirit's about to tell you. Have the strength to move forward. I'm telling you, see, this is no joke. Because now we got the Seven of Swords again. You need to have strength to move forward here. I don't know what this is all about. Somebody is like having a super hard time with this move. But again, the Six of Swords was reversed. So it's like, it's this person coming back at you. It's something like that. Because it's like the lesson is going to be presented to you again. Whatever this is about to be presented to you. This Hierophant too can be, because it's next to the Magician, it could be politics in the public eye. You could be dealing with a politician. You could be dealing with a spiritual organization. But you also have something coming right back at you. And it's going to require strength, because whatever this is karmic. There's a contract. And this being the Taurus energy, this could be saying it has to do with home, work. Because Venus is all about home, work, beauty, that stuff too. And this is what this is all linked to. So regardless, this is your karma coming back around. The best message I can have for you right now is have strength. But it's like when it comes to this Hierophant, because she's looking at the damn Hierophant. So when it comes to this spiritual relationship, this spiritual contract, it's going to require strength. So there's lots of options right there at the Seven of Cups. And again, right back to Seven of Cups and the 10. Tell me about this High Priest. Tell me about the Hierophant real quick. To me, it's to me, it's have compassion when it comes to this person too. Like, it's the Five of Cups. So this is an emotional thing. This person now realizes who you are, because she's looking right at the Two of Cups. The Three of Cups is spilt over. Somebody now acknowledges this relationship, and you're going to need to have strength. And it's 333. So now, male or female is now looking at these two cups. Now they want a relationship. Now they understand that there's a bond here. Okay? So this is this person coming back around. You need strength to deal with this scenario because it's karmic. You're not having it, but what the universe is saying to me, you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice at this point. So some of you are going to be happy about this, and some of you are not going to be happy about this because it's in the midst of a move. It's in the midst of brand new. It's in the midst of life-altering energy. Okay, so it's like, I'm just going to look at that. All right, so tell me about strength real quick. So this is my feminine energy. That's going to need strength. The Six of Wands and the Three of Wands, it has to do with your future. and you can be victorious, okay? Like, I don't really look at this as ego right now, but again, it's like I don't know if you're in the public eye too with the Hierophant being right here. So it's like I don't know if my feminine are in the public eye right now. You're about to expose something to the public. Something's going to come out. And it has to do with your future. I'm telling you, I don't know how many, I know I have a lot of readers, or this has to do with like politics. There's something that's coming. Because these two ads are looking at each other, and it's being in the public eye. You might need the strength to come out and tell the public something, and it has to do with your future. For some of you, that's exactly how that's going to go. Or if it's not coming, it could be more like, I mean, that's the way I feel like it because I got the goosebumps, but it's also, to me, it can be if you're not in the public eye like that, or it's like putting it on Instagram, but you're popular, you got plenty of Instagram followers, it's something, but like even coming out to your family, even telling your family something, because the Hierophant could be family oriented, you know, but it is coming out the public with something. It's like leaving the Five of Cups, but this is the Two of Cups looking right at the damn Two of Cups. So to me, you're coming out in the public with something about someone. And look at this, like, hey, look at his face as I just said that with the Page of Wands. How funny is that? I wish I can get that to come in nice and clear. Look at that face. That is too funny. And it's the Page of Wands. And right next to it is the Four of Wands, you know, celebrating, moving forward, transformations, changes, you know. So it's like, for one scenario, it's announcing something to the public. And I can see that. All right. And for others, you legitimately, this is your karma. Like this person who's coming back around, it is what it is. They now see something with you. They now see the Two of Cups. They see the connection. Okay, so it's like it's up to you whether or not you can be petty or you can have the strength to hear this person out. But I'm telling you, like, your ship is here, and it might be a little ship, but in the long run, it's going to be a big ship because this person comes with the Ten of Swords. I mean, the Ten of Wands. I mean, the Ten of Pence. This person apparently comes with a lot of things. But anything that has to do with your past, I mean, it's your past. So, like, it's time to heal the past. Let's find out about this Five of Cups. Because I'm not looking at this as, like, petty. I'm looking at this like this person now sees the quality in somebody. So, it looks like you got a crazy week. There's going to be a lot of energy. There's going to be communication. I want the top one, too. Four of Cups. So, it's like, see, it's like the feminine. It's like the feminine looking at that thing. And the new adventure. And it's like, this is somebody who did not want an opportunity with you. And now you're just like, I don't know if you're bored with them. You're like, really? I gotta go through this with you? Like, really? See, this is bizarre. Look at that. So it's like, I don't even like that energy. So to me, this person now sees that you were right there. Because it makes sense now because I just had to see I just saw the Five of Cups. I realized what I was clarifying. So you've already known that there was something here with this person for damn sure. Okay. And it's like you blatantly made it obvious to this masculine energy that you wanted something with them at one point. You offered this person something and this person didn't take it. And they're like, fuck, it's here. Like, how did I not see that connection? So there's some regret. So you clearly offered something to this person before, clear as day, and they didn't take it. Whomever that person is who's coming at you. So now they feel like they missed an opportunity, but they're still coming towards you. So it's not easy for you, and it's not easy for them. I guess we'll just leave it at that. You know, it's not easy for you, and it's not easy for them. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Wands, with the Wheel of the Year. I mean, you're out anyway. So it's feminine energy, man. She's carrying a lot of weight, but like, you're out. The wheel is here. It's you know, it's time to move. It's time for this weight to come back in, whatever it is. You know, it's that type of energy. It's just time. Your karma is definitely coming back around. And your best advice is to have strength. And this person now realizes and feels like they missed an opportunity, but regardless of that, they're still coming back in, because this is your karma, the feminine energy, and it's you having strength for this person to come back around. All right. And they're in that Taurus energy of could be work or home life, because Taurus is both of them. Okay, so, but Taurus is about love, but it's the love for money and finances. It's the love for a lot of things, okay? So, as I just shuffled all those, I just want to see what's at the bottom of the deck, and again, it was the Strength. All right, and at the bottom of this deck is the Wheel of Fortune. So, it's like, no matter what life throws at you this week, okay, everything's going to go down exactly the way it's supposed to. All right. So there's that. Take your time making decisions. You don't have to rush. I got two amazing opportunities in front of me, and it's like, I got to take my time. I got to figure it out, you know. Just got to take your time doing it. Don't rush it. Okay. Travel. Got the World at the bottom of this one. And then Strength. So to me, it's also the strength to travel. You know. Or the strength to wrap something up. You might have to wrap something up. Okay. Especially if there's options. Gotta choose. Something's gotta be wrapped up for you to move forward. You know? And the world's upright, so it's like there's no delay. It's just making the decision. So if it's a choice of decisions, that type of stuff, go with passion. Whatever I'm more passionate about. Whatever one kind of like soothes your soul. You know what I mean? But I'll be back in a little while. Give me like like 15, 20, and I'm going to do something real fast for you guys, okay? You're welcome.